Good day everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I came to Stuttgart because here in Stuttgart they are building a new railway station, the so-called Stuttgart 21, Stuttgart 21. It's a very controversial project, it's a very expensive project, but it's also a very big and a very beautiful project. And today, as the station is not open yet, they do have a day of the open construction site. So we can go over there into the construction site and have a look at what they're doing. And this is the reason I came here today, to check out this building, the so-called Bonatzbau, part of the old Stuttgart Central Station that will be the welcoming, or will be a part of the new station as well. And the platforms that are in place, there will be a lookout over the old station. And yeah, this will be a huge thing. I hope that I find the entrance. My slot is in about 40 minutes. So let's get something to eat and then let's check out Stuttgart 21. Alright, here's what we're gonna see. A plan of the site. Entry, exit. That's where I am. And this is the venue, Stuttgart 21. Very happy to be here. And yeah, I'm not the only one. As you can see, a lot of people here at the eastern side of the Bonatzbau. That's this building. We have some older stone quarters, of course cranes, of course scaffolding, and the original Bonatzbau. Now let's see. I'm very excited what I will find. And I will come back to you with, most likely, voiceover, but let's see about this. Alright, here entering the Bonatzbau, the building from the, yeah, you saw it by yourself from the outside, and here from the inside from the 19th century. I think the ceiling is renewed already, but yeah, there's still work to do, especially looking at the optics that we have right here, right now. Naked bricks and so on. Not the finest yet. But here, this building, okay, and this, okay, I got it. This is the ground level. There's a level below, the service level. But here on this level, there will be shopping. There will be access to the platforms of the new station and so on. And this floor is the floor that will be here in the finished product. Not bad, not bad. Roomy building. Still, of course, yeah, scaffolding and construction stuff. But this will go away, and then we will hopefully have a beautiful reception building of the new Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof. Okay, and here's the first climb to the upper level. You can see the escalators already installed. Wow, quite early. I heard yesterday that the station is supposed to open in 2 years, about. Let's see how they do it with the signaling technique and so on. This seems to be right now the critical point. Construction-wise, they said they will finish this year, but let's see about this. And this looks pretty good already. Maybe some paint. Maybe some colors would be nice, but even like this, not too bad. In the Bonatzbau. So far, I really like that. And there will be 3 corridors, one in the east, one in the middle, and one in the west, that will connect this building here to the new station. Maybe one of the entries is here, but I think where all the people go outside over there, there will be one of the entries. But let this be enough from the Bonatzbau. Come back to you on the next location. And shortly prior exiting the Bonatzbau, yeah, this is really the floor that will be the floor of the new central station of Stuttgart 21. It will look very, very good. Of course, they will have to clean it up in a few months, but this can work. And these bricks, you can see over there, this is the original stuff this building was built with. So real old stuff. And now, let's get out of here. And here is the path from the Bonatzbau to the new station. And all these eyes, these light inlets, natural light inlets here on the roof. Wow, this will be fantastic. Sure about that. Fortunately, I just ran into a group. Let's see about this. Let's wait for a minute. Okay, and here's the facade of the Bonatzbau. You can still see all the bricks. You can see the old windows. Of course, the scaffolding and all the people that are coming in. It's amazing. There are some maps, but as you can see, it would be pretty hard to get to them all right now. Let's see. Do I wait or do I go somewhere else? I will decide about that. Okay, finally I found a quiet spot. It's really busy here. But one of these eyes, and there are, I think, more than 20 of these. This will be the inlet for natural light for the new station. So we are standing right exactly here on the roof of the new station. And these eyes will let natural light come in 24/7. Okay, as long as the sun is out, as long as it's day. And you can see already in the background 2 more. There's 1 more. There are some more. They are directed southeastbound, so towards the sun this time of the day. And right now it's about 10:40 in the morning on the roof of Stuttgart 21. Yeah, of course, this will be a station, so this will be public space. Let's see what they make out of it. If they have some green left that they can plant up here. I doubt this will be sports ground or just a empty space. They will do something, I'm sure. Right around these eyes. Oh yeah, and the stuff you can see over there. This is the roof and the track field behind that of the old Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof. I will have to use the old Hauptbahnhof, which is, right now because of the construction, this is the benefit of the doubt. That is mainly because of the construction that this is a really rotten station, but not only that. The floors are rotten, the tracks are not that good, the platforms are pretty rotten, and I always disliked using this station quite a lot. Okay, let's see what else they have on offer. Yeah, basically this is the point what this is all about. The main line for Europe, from Paris via Strasbourg, Karlsruhe, Stuttgart to Munich, on to Vienna and to Budapest. Having real high-speed rail on this whole axis. Yeah, that would be nice. Of course, the main problems lie, who thought about that, in Germany, where else? Where infrastructural projects seem to be hard until impossible. And we are still missing a real high-speed line between Stuttgart and Karlsruhe. We are still missing good rail service between Augsburg and Ulm. So, more things have to happen. Of course, between München and the Austrian border. This is really, really bad. Let's see. Maybe in 100 years, Germany can keep up what the others are doing. Alright, and here comes what will, for me, I'm pretty sure be the highlight of this whole visit. A view from above on down to the tracks, to the platforms. Let's see about this. Okay. This is the level where in the future people will be looking to go down to their trains. And these, here are the light eyes. You saw them from the outside, from above. This is how it looks from in here. This is not bad. A lot of light. However, there are also dark places. As I can see, the place over here. There is some darkness. But wow, okay. All the wires are already in. So in theory, if they could put energy on, the train could already be driving here. Wow. And in the background, see these Kelchstützen. So the constructions that hold the roof in place. Wow. seeing this in person is an absolute highlight. And this is spacious, this is big. From the size, should be about the same as the lower level of Berlin Hauptbahnhof. Have you seen my video on this? If not, have a look up in the corner to check out Berlin Hauptbahnhof. Oh yeah, and over there to the left. Or maybe there. Let's see. One place to look down to the tracks, to the platforms. Yeah, I think that's over there. So no wonder that a lot of people are there. Come back to you. Okay, now from home, some hours later. It was fantastic, this visit to the station. You can see the platforms are already in place, the wires are in place, the light shines wonderfully down through these inlet eyes to the platforms. It just looks fantastic. I would appreciate to use the station as soon as possible. Here, these are the escalators that are in place as well. One view up to the light eyes, they are just fantastic. And yeah, as mentioned, this is wow, this is such a fantastic place, and I will be very happy to use the station as soon as possible. I will keep on cheering on the rest of the video. And yeah, this is really impressive. You heard the voiceover, so you know what I'm thinking with a day or two in between me being here and recording. Now we're back to life, and yeah, all these concrete, this is a lot of concrete. They have to make some adjustments regarding to the color, I guess. But this looks anyway very, very impressive. What I'm missing is a chance to go down to the platform, to a platform, there are 4 of them, and walk on one of the platforms. But yeah, another view down there. This is fantastic. Good. Let's see, what else do we have? Bahnsteighalle. Oh yeah, and here on this side will be direct crossover to the Bonatzbau, to the building we started with. And this will be the way from the city to the station. Okay. All right. And here is one of the entries. The easternmost entry. There will be 3 constructions like this. This looks like a shelf, something like that. An oyster. Pretty big. A lot of steel, a lot of glass. And these are pretty complicated constructions. So I heard and I read that all the glass pieces that are used in here are all individual. Every piece is different. That all the steel pieces that are used there are different. So this must have been a huge puzzle, a huge 3D puzzle to finish one of the entries of the new Stuttgart 21 main station. Very impressive. And this is the view from the east, parallel to the Bonatzbau. And now you see why there are tunnels to and from the new main station, because there are hills on both sides. In the west and here in the east. So out of the station you are right away into a hill or a tunnel. This is the option. And there are 3 of these things. The one in the west is finished, the one in the east almost, and there's one in the middle still under construction right next to the Bonatzbau. This is where the huge scaffolding is on the side of the building. That, yeah, you can see over there, the huge scaffolding between the 2 cranes. This is where the 3rd entry will be. And here another little view. The U-Bahn and Stadtbahn station Staatsgalerie is right here, and this will be a direct connector between the Stadtbahn to the new central station. Just cross a footpath and there you are. Yeah, and I walked over there. I went to the hall. I saw the Gitterschale, the entry. I saw the light eyes. I saw the Bonatzbau. I think I saw it all. So, as I think I'm done, I will end this video right here. Sorry for the length of the video, but there is a lot to see here at the construction site of Stuttgart 21. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And yeah, I cannot wait that this station opens and that I can go here from Munich to Stuttgart by train and arrive at this station. This will be great. Thanks once again. See you soon here on the channel. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.